Welcome back to Divine Time for Queen Nefertiti, my aunt. Hope everyone is feeling blessed. Hope everyone is feeling love. And hope everyone is feeling that they on top of their game. Yes, yes, yes. So if you have not checked out part 1 and 2 of the videos, do so. Check them out, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive in deep. So, we was talking about, our haters, our motivators. Thank God for them. Hope they learned some great, wonderful lessons. And that way, even though they left behind, maybe they help somebody else out. Because as we are going to a higher level, we do recognize that we are not just in spiritual battles on this third dimension, right? But we also go in battles in the spirit realm. So on this spirit realm, on this battle, on this day, I do want to send out all my good prayers, all my great energy out to the collective to let you know that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. All the times you was misunderstood, you was misjudged, you was mishandled. People took you for granted. People took your kindness for weakness. Some people even went as far as saying that you wasn't good enough, that you didn't have the right funds, that your looks wasn't the par, that your grammar was just off point. But today, I want you to know that you are loved and you are chosen. So that's why people do have to be careful how they misjudge God's people, how they misjudge people, period. Period. Because everyone is called, but few are chosen. So just because we are more intact with the spirit, I'm going to say that. Because if everyone on this planet was intact with the spirit of the Most High, we would all be vibrating on such a higher level that the whole world would be full of love and peace and joy. That's why, chosen ones, when the scripture said it's going to be a new heaven and a new earth, because everyone cannot go. Everyone is not going to level up. Everyone wants to be, everyone wants the blessing. Everyone wants the big fine house. Everybody wants the Louis Vuitton. Everybody wants the Gucci. Everybody wants the Mercedes Benz and the great Cadillacs. Everybody wants a yacht and a few planes. So everyone do want the finest things in life. And that's the third dimension. But also, it is good to want, to have, to desire, to taste the richness and the fullness of the Most High. And when you're not on that mindset of just wanting the richness of the Spirit of the Most High, realizing that the Most High has everything, even this delusional world. So that's why it's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. A new way of thinking, a new way of living, in a direction where you want to go. So when people look at you and they judge you because you in that spiritual world, you in that third, you're like in between. We live on the third, but our spiritual life, our spiritual mind, it leveled up. So when people look at you, they don't know how to take you because they didn't go through the transition. They stuck. So when they see you, you can be happy, you can be joyful, you can, enjoy the fruits of the world, and you can still have a spiritual life. People don't understand it. They don't want to understand it. But when they fake and phony and don't study and want to cause chaos in other people's lives, then they think it's all right. They think it's all right to mean hateful. But when they see you, chosen one, and you are so intact, that you don't mind cleansing, you don't mind smudging, you don't mind your spiritual tools to keep away they little spiritual deeds that they try to send to you. So when people can't get into your energy field, they want to say that it's something wrong with you. Why are you so nice? Why are you so happy? Why are you at peace? Why you feel like you're on top of the world? Why you feel like you are chosen? So you get enemies because your glow, because your smile, because your happiness, because your peace. You get enemies. But the enemy must also know not only that the peace that we had, it was an open door. It was an open opportunity. And they could get the same peace. But when they have not dealt with their self, they have not dealt and did the shadow work on themselves, then they want to be a victim. I deserve that. I should have that. I should be the best. Well, that's an ego trip. That's an ego trip. Because when we chosen ones are chosen, we put in the work. You put in the work. When they feel like they can go and come and do as they please, you put in the work. You put in the shadow work and say, no, not so. Greater is he that lives in me than he that's in the world. So those that's in the world cannot control me, because what's greater in me has more power. You stepped up to the plate. And when, they came and they thought maybe they can throw that stone, and you said, okay, batter up. Batter up. They was like, oh, wow. Wow, how dare they? Yes, they did. Because they didn't think you was good enough for the team. They didn't think that you was ready. You wasn't bold, that you wasn't courage, that you wasn't all that. But when you came into yourself, during the Great Conjunction, when you level up, your spirit leveled up, and you know who you are, and you value who you are, and you level up, you change the game. So ready or not, here I come. That's what you said when you went up to the plate. Here I come. And they, they count you out. As always, they thought that, you was a nice doormat. But thank God, thank the Most High that lives in you, that you woke up and came into the best version of yourself. Mwah. This is Queen Nefertiti, my eye to all the collective, to the feminines, to the males, the masculine energies. May you keep striving and keep going into the right direction. Because whatever the enemy thought he can do to you, it's a game changer. We are still going higher. The frequency are still going higher. The energy levels are still going higher. And everything that the enemy thought that he can do to you is already been defeated in the third dimension, in the fourth dimension, and in the fifth dimension. It's already done. Stay tuned for the next video.